Welcome to the post-match press conference following the quarterfinal number 2 at the 2025 U Sports Women's Soccer Championship. We're here with the UBC Thunderbirds following their 2-1 overtime win over the Guelph Gryphons. We're joined by head coach Symons, number 24 midfielder Sienna Gibson, and number 20 forward Jayda Thompson. Coach, congratulations on the win. Can we start with your thoughts on the match and how your group kind of managed the momentum swings of that battle today?
Yeah, well, first of all, credit to Guelph. Wow, that was a national championship game there. For me, edgy first bit, and then I felt that we really got into the game, created some fantastic plays and chances, and just wasn't coming. And then the goal came, which was a great finish by Holly. Like, what a shot! She's been doing that all season and her whole career at UBC for us. And then, they got a late one, which is unlucky, I felt. And then overtime, I just said, let's get after them and get the legs going. And Maddie made a great action out wide, and what a pass. And then Sienna kept it on the ground and got her goal that she deserved today.
Sienna, walk us through that extra time goal. What was kind of going through your mind, and how did you see the play unfold?
Honestly, it just kind of happened so fast. Like Jesse said, Maddie made a great action out wide, and knowing Maddie, I know she's going to be able to get the ball in the box, so I knew I had to make that run back post, and luckily that ball just slipped right by the defenders, and the ball was literally right in front of the net. It was just the goalkeeper and I just knew that I had to finish it. I had to be clinical with my chance, and luckily went in, and I was just so proud of the team. It was awesome.
Jayda, not many times that you guys have been pushed to extra time this season, or in the past few years, I guess. What does that say about the group for kind of the resiliency that you guys didn't really kind of let that equalizer affect you in any way?
It's something for sure that we aren't used to, but I've seen it in the girls where we've learned to build this resilience in the sense of even in our Can West playoffs, for example, where there was a goal scored against us, and we had to learn how to emotionally come together under that pressure, and also telling ourselves beforehand that, a goal might not come in the first half, it might not come in the second half even, and we have to keep pushing and keep giving it our all and lean on each other and do the best we can.
For Sienna, we saw you leave the game late towards the 120th minute. Are you doing all right? Can we expect you for the game tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. It just, cramps are quite free. They happen, especially in the calves, but with some good hydration and good fuel, I think I'll be good tomorrow. Yeah.
And then for Jesse, during 90 minutes are up, now you're going into extra time. What's the conversation you have with your players to prepare them for a whole extra 30 minutes?
We have great depth, and I think we showed that today. We played a lot of players in a national championship game today, and some played 5 minutes, some played 15, and some played 120. And I feel for me that they are going to, as Jayda was saying, they're going to bind together and be this undestructible force. And I feel that they showed that today, and the personality to want to get after a goal and stretch their legs was first class. And I'm so proud of them for what they accomplished today. And now we'll recover, we'll reset, and we'll focus on Laval.
And then for Jayda, how does it feel to score a goal in the national championship? I know it's just the quarterfinal and you guys have a long way to go from here, but what does that mean to you?
It is honestly the most electric feeling, to be honest. I think it goes beyond just the singular play that even scored. It just the whole team and how it all lights up and how we all become electric, and even the kind of ripple effect it causes afterward, and how much our play just becomes so much more clinical and the chemistry just builds. And I think it's just amazing. So.
And for Jesse, you guys move on to the national semifinal. Talk a little bit about what you know about Laval, the history there, and what you expect tomorrow.
Yeah, our two programs have a lot of history. Fortunate to coach against Helder as well, who's a special person and did so much for Laval and U Sports Soccer. And David's doing a great job with them now, and they've been getting medals. Can't count how many in a row now. So yeah, for me, it was a great final last year, and I'm excited to match up with them again. You always expect to play Laval at these tournaments, and for me, I think that they showed their quality too today. That Cape Breton went to the end with them and just had such energy, and yeah, Laval found a way to get after it too at the very end. So I think you're going to see two teams that are very hungry and want to get after this ability to get back to the final like we both did last year.
And for the student athletes, really loud and vocal supporter group today. Talk a little bit about kind of how that kind of propelled you guys through those dying moments of the game when they were getting really rowdy.
Honestly, it's, as someone that is from Toronto, to have all the supporters, my friends and family, and how much that ripples through our whole T-Bird community, and to see everyone like Sophie Harrison, who has her family from England here, and then everyone from Vancouver who came over, it's such an electric feeling, and to hear their voices, like I think that's the biggest push that we have on the field. And it's, at the end of the day, it's something we do for ourselves, we do for each other, but we also do for them. So.
Awesome. Thanks for doing this. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.